Pennsylvania is still in the spotlight for Donald Trump. There is no path to the White House if he doesn't win it. But it's still too early to call. And those counting the ballots know the whole world is watching. Our Mike Armstrong is in Philadelphia tonight, where the pressure is intense.
As if anxiety levels weren't high enough around the counting in this city's convention center, Philadelphians woke up this morning to news that operation may have been the target of a planned attack. This was the scene outside Thursday night. 2 men were taken into custody. Police say they were tipped off to a group of individuals from out of state, possibly armed, headed to Philadelphia to disrupt the counting in some way. Inside their vehicle, stickers for the conspiracy group QAnon. What this city also woke up to was a very tight race with Donald Trump in the lead. That flipped to Biden at about 8:50. There was, in some neighborhoods, elation, but in most, simply a sense of hope this could be winding down.
A little relieved, but still just waiting to see what happens.
Now, Biden's come from behind to take the lead was predicted. For weeks, Democrats were telling supporters to vote early, basically banking votes.
There you go.
These women worked at polling stations. They say they weren't busy on Election Day because so many people had already voted.
I voted by mail. Everyone I
voted by mail.
Voted by mail, so we're not surprised.
Now, the Trump campaign has been alleging some sort of fraud is going on in the counting process. There is no proof of that. They're arguing they have access to observe, but that they're being kept too far away and that corrupt things may or are going on out of sight. Even some who endorse the president aren't buying that distance proves corruption.
That's a real problem. That should be fixed. That's not right. But it's not proof that there's widespread fraud or theft. It's not likely at all.
County officials insist everything is above board. They even have this 24-hour-a-day live stream of what's going on. The mayor of Philadelphia says the charges of corruption should stop.
I think what the president needs to do is, frankly, put his big boy pants on. He needs to acknowledge the fact that he lost, and he needs to congratulate the winner.
The charged rhetoric and tension haven't been dampened by Biden taking the lead, but this state and this country may have dodged a bullet. With Biden now leading in enough states to win the Electoral College, without Pennsylvania, the entire U.S. election won't hinge on what happens here. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Philadelphia.